to Too Long Didn't Watch. They make up the trailers. We make up the
You fucked it
plots.
up.
I don't... Let me do my own thing.
I can let you do your own... No, because we have to be a brand.
Okay. The other things are brands.
Other things are brands, but we're trying to be our own brand.
Our own brand.
And everyone loves their own brand.
What did I say? What is it again?
Welcome to Too Long Didn't Watch. They make the trailers. We make up the plots.
That's it.
That's
I
it.
almost had it.
Almost, but
Okay,
you did what I
okay.
did last week.
Yeah. Let me get back into the section
Okay.
zone. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
Here we go. Welcome to Too Long Didn't Watch. They make the trailers. We make up the plots. Today we have
Paul.
yes, and Geoff. And this is episode 3.
Yes, it is episode 3 of the Too Long Didn't Watch podcast. That was good, Geoff. I really enjoyed your introduction.
I did it.
Yeah, you did. You wanted me to not be Mr. NPR, so this time you took the brunt of the no energy.
Okay, no. What I did was, instead of being like, oh, fantastic, man, let me try your sweaty balls.
Shveddy balls.
That's what I said, shreddy balls.
It sounded
maybe,
just like
maybe
sweaty.
you should take one of your
One of my
your
cups
off so you can hear better.
I took one of my cups kind of off.
There you go. Like, I had mine all the way on too.
Yeah.
But I kind of went to like that late night host that's playing all the slow jams for you.
I see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fine.
So I'm inherently better.
On that note.
All right. So we've talked about. All right. So, God damn it. So we've talked enough about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about our thing.
Oh, well, mine curves a little to the left. It has a hood on it. Oh! We're talking not about that. I was talking about my car. It pulls a little to the left because the alignment's fucked up.
Yeah.
And it has a hood.
Like every car should.
Should, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it does.
Yeah, especially if your parents just take it away at the beginning of your life.
You noticed last week we didn't have any penis jokes in the show. I cut the only one that we did.
We had a penis joke?
No, we did not have a single penis joke last time. We cut the only one that I had. I think it's because we said... What was it? It's not even memorable, so that's why I cut it.
Yeah, it's nothing like petite penises. Or
petite
like
penises
this.
Was fantastic.
Yeah, people probably won't even listen to that episode because it sounded so horrible.
But we're not talking about the first episode. We're not even talking about the second episode. I mean, we are, but we shouldn't be. We're talking today about episode 3.
Shit. Why don't you give us a little rundown? Why don't you have us partake?
Hey, Geoff, why don't I tell you a little bit about this trailer?
Go ahead, man. I am ready to hear.
All right. So
I'm going to act like I never seen this.
Yeah, you're going to play the part of the new audience.
Yeah.
So, new audience. Let me tell you about this new Aubrey Plaza movie.
I would love to hear about it.
It opens up. She's sitting in her car. She's on Instagram, and she's just crying as she's looking at these wedding photos of her friend.
Is she, like, crying out loud?
COL? No. She's just crying to herself. Her makeup is all scary. So she's sitting in her car. She's checking out Instagram. She's liking all these pictures. You're hearing about how people are so #blessed. She gets out of her car. She starts walking up this walkway. And all of a sudden, you realize she is at the wedding from the Instagram.
What?
Yes.
Why would she be there?
She's there because she's going to do some fucking crazy shit.
Like what?
Like walking up to her former best friend who's all like, oh, hi, Ingrid. And she's all like, pepper spray. Thanks for inviting me, you fucking cunt.
Whoa. That is some harsh language.
It is a red band trailer.
Wow. Why didn't you tell me that before? Maybe I was 13.
You're not 13.
The character that I'm playing of new audience member is 13.
13-year-old, you should not be listening to Too Long Didn't Watch the podcast. It's marked E for explicit.
My parents don't care.
Oh, well, I'm sorry. We should contact social services. Maybe they can get you with some parents who do care.
You don't know my name? Shut up.
All right, fine, new audience
You want
member.
a cigarette?
I would love a cigarette, new audience member.
Here you go.
Thanks, man.
Now you're going to jail because you gave me cigarettes.
No, you gave me cigarettes.
Help, I need an adult.
Well, great. I'm going to have to go out west with Ingrid, because Ingrid Goes West is the trailer that we're talking about. I almost brought it full circle without a flub.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I didn't.
Okay.
We've seen her pepper spray her best friend. We've seen her call her a cunt. Next, we see Aubrey Plaza's name And she's walking down a street.
Yeah.
It's sunny California. We got music playing.
What kind of music?
EDM music.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
And we're just getting quick shots of money, cocaine, O'Shea Jackson Jr., Elizabeth Olsen.
That sounds like a trap party. Yeah.
It does sound like a trap party. And then at the end of the trailer, we get introduced to Nikki, who is Elizabeth Olsen's brother.
Ooh.
And she's like, Ingrid, this is my brother Nikki. And Ingrid's all like, how long are you going to be here? And Nikki's just staring at her.
Okay.
Just staring.
I know, like you're staring at me now.
And he takes her picture.
I felt as awkward as I feel like Aubrey Plaza felt like in that.
Well, good. I'm making new audience feel what the actor felt.
Thank you.
You're welcome, new audience. So that's the trailer for Ingrid Goes West.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah,
That's good. I feel like I have seen it like 15 times now.
I know, we have definitely seen that trailer a lot of times.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna get my.
You're gonna get your persona on.
Okay, so are we ready? Are we ready for the coin flip?
I think we're ready for the coin flip.
Okay, so the last 2 times you flipped the coin.
Yeah.
Should I flip the coin?
You're gonna flip the coin this time. I called it last time, so you're gonna call it this time.
Okay. Tails. Ooh, tails. I get to
Pick who goes.
Go first. I'm gonna go first.
You're gonna go first?
I'm totally gonna go first.
Oh, okay. Jeff's excited.
I am. So, Paul, you thoroughly whooped me in the preparedness last time, so I came prepared.
Did ya?
I have it all written out. So here, just so everybody can hear that, that's paper that I wrote out all of my stuff on. But not only that, I do have a little thing for you.
You do?
Yes, I have flashcards for you.
Okay.
So you can look at the first one. Don't say
Okay.
anything. No. Not that way. No.
That's what I was gonna ask. Yeah,
Yeah.
like how is it
Okay.
first way?
So this one is your first one.
Okay. I am very much down for this. This is exciting.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So what I need to tell you is match me. Match me. You will know exactly what I'm saying when I start. Okay?
I think I know what you mean now, but okay. I have a feeling.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just stretch this out.
Story me.
Ingrid Goes West. The movie opens up on a woman in a professional but fashionable pantsuit holding 2 iced coffees. She hands one towards the camera, and a hand receives it. Oh my god, thank you. My brain is seriously feels like it's about to burst out of my skull. The audience is seeing the scene from a woman's perspective. She takes a large pull of the drink. Oh, so I have some super juicy stuff to tell you.
Yes, tell me.
So you know how I was maid of honor for Charlotte last week, right?
Yeah, and that crazy girl came in and fucked it all up.
Uh-huh. I mean, seriously, you have to be pretty unstable to show up in some Forever 21 knockoff bullshit of a bridesmaid's dresses with a can of pepper spray and smeared mascara. I mean, seriously, she looked like a hot mess. Who would spend the money on a lookalike of that dress anyway? I mean, the color made me look like a ghost and didn't even show off my ass.
Oh, shut up. You looked so good at that thing.
Jess, thank you, but we both know you're lying. Anyway, this girl's name is Ingrid. Apparently her and Charlotte were like best friends in college or something. And oh my god, the things that they would do, I swear, were cray.
Like, how cray? Scale from 1 to 10.
Oh, 15. I guess one time Ingrid got really pissed off at her ex, and so her and Charlotte broke into his dorm and stole his dad's credit card, and then they went to an ATM and pulled out like $1,000 and went and bought a bunch of booze and shit. They also, totally hooked up with each other a few times.
OMG, what sluts!
Bitch, you went to Florida State. If that doesn't say I've met some girls down below the border, I don't know what does.
I was a...
Yes, a nice Christian girl with Christian values who was never tempted by the fruit from the same tree, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, but let's go back to Char and Grid. They were like Thelma and Louise all throughout the first 3.5 years of college. But when senior year came around, Charlotte was done. She still went to parties and shit, but she knew that the real world was about to be here. She started pushing away from Ingrid.
And what happened next?
Well, Ingrid got like super obsessed with her. Charlotte is a total social media freak. I mean, at least 10 different posts from all different sites. Insta, Twitter, Facebook, live streaming on Periscope, huge stories on Snapchat. She was everywhere. Ingrid became her number one follower. She would like every post and love every picture. That was really their only contact for a long time. And then along comes Kevin.
Kevin is Charlotte's fiancé?
Well, husband now, duh. But Ingrid stops liking the posts. I mean, like, she was completely quiet. No posts on her own pages, no likes. She seemed gone. Good, right? I mean, who needs another fucking creep all over your life? So, like, a few years go by with her and Kevin, and he finally gets the courage to ask her to marry him. And, of course, she says yes, and blah, 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 wedding.
And this is where the pepper spray happens.
Yeah, the crazy bitch comes over and sprays me in the face.
And you get upset.
Of course I do. She's fucking doused me. My makeup is ruined, and I can hardly see. I'm crying.
And you grab a knife.
The scene around the woman sitting across from you starts to shift. The tables disappear. The bright sunlight starts to dim as a wall and drapes start to form. The woman starts to age, subtly at first. Her features become more masculine. A beard starts to form. What? Knife? There wasn't a knife.
There was, Charlotte. There was a knife.
There was. There was a knife. I grabbed it. I couldn't see, but I was so angry and hurt and shamed and furious. Suddenly, the camera is a close-up of Charlotte's eyes. It zooms out to show her disheveled and in white scrubs. How long have I been here?
2 years. It's nice to talk to you while lucid. I hope it's permanent this time.
I killed her, didn't I?
Yes. Ingrid passed away quite quickly after the incident. You went into a state of shock, formed a whole different personality. You've been staying here and seeing me ever since.
Boom! Ingrid Goes West.
Fuck beans, bro.
That's
Yeah.
why I wanted. That's why I wanted you to be a part of this, because I wanted to see your face every time you flipped one of these fucking cards.
God damn, dude. That was really good. I did not expect that.
I told you, I came prepared. High five?
High five.
Yeah!
I really like that story. That was fantastic.
Hopefully I didn't fumble over a lot of my lines, but we'll see.
Oh, shit. Okay. Was totally not expecting that. That was fantastic, dude.
Oh, I'm so excited for yours now.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do this.
Alrighty.
I just get to sit back for yours, though,
Yeah.
don't I?
This is an interactive experience.
Okay.
So, as our listeners know from last week, I did come in prepared. Geoff came in prepared this week. Nice twist ending. I did not see that coming.
Dude, I'm like the cream Shyamalan, you know?
Yeah, dude. That's cream colored.
That's what I.
Yeah. I knew that's what you meant. So mine is written a little more screenplay-y.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have moments where I'm gonna be like exterior, interior, all that kind of jazz. Exterior, neon district, night. Bass-heavy EDM plays over Elizabeth Olsen as she walks down the sidewalk. She's bathed in neon pinks and greens. She's tipsy as fuck.
As fuck.
We see a montage of her getting turned away from clubs and bars. She gets into a few scuffles here and there, nothing serious, but clearly we get the impression that this bitch is cray. Alright, interior, 7-Eleven, night. Olsen is now under the harsh fluorescence of a 7-Eleven. She drunkenly stumbles through the quick stop hunting for her next drink. She spots it at the end of the aisle. Blue Raspberry 4 Loco.
Ugh.
The music starts to ramp up. She grabs a bunch and just walks out of the store. The camera lingers on a geeky teenage clerk. He follows her outside. Hey, you gotta pay for those. She flashes him an ass cheek.
Okay.
Smash cut to Olsen shotgunning 4 Locos with a group of rave kids and the geeky teenage clerk.
Wow, are they in the 7-Eleven still?
They're in the parking lot.
Oh, okay.
The bass drops as the geeky clerk throws up this neon blue Loco, and we're watching it in slow motion. And then we see it a few more times, because it's like aesthetic AF. Then, all...
How many more times are you going to put that in there? Because I'm going to laugh every time now.
Aesthetic AF?
Or just AF in general. I like that even your descriptions are going to say AF.
So then all of a sudden, red and blue lights. The music's picking up again. A couple of cop cars pull into the parking lot of the 7-Eleven. The cops calmly get out of their cars. They approach Olsen and the teens, and then they knock the cheap booze out of their hands. One kid shoves a cop, and the bass drops again, and these cops just start laying the fucking beat down to these douchey-looking motherfuckers. Even the poor geeky clerk is getting his ass handed to him.
What?
He's like, I'm the one who called you, you fucking assholes! Olsen, she attempts to flee the scene, but she's so fucked up, she just trips over her own feet and falls face first to the ground. Interior, drunk tank. Olsen, with a slightly bruised face, sits next to someone. It's Aubrey Plaza wearing a purple dress and a ratty hoodie. Her eyes are redder than the devil's dick. Olsen.
Oh.
Your eyes are redder than the devil's dick.
What? Okay.
Yeah? What of it? High or cry? Both. Like, tell me about it. K. Interior, car, night, flashback. Plaza's looking through the Instagram page of her best friend. It's the friend's wedding day, and Plaza just can't even right now. But hashtag bless her heart, she's trying to even.
Trying to even.
She gets out of her car, and we see that, OMG, she's at the friend's wedding. She walks up the pathway to where the bride is sitting and pepper sprays her. Interior, drunk tank, night. Olsen again. You pepper sprayed that bitch. Then I called her a cunt. Oh my god, you're a crazy bitch. I'm such a crazy bitch. BFFs? BFFs. What is your name? It's Ingrid. I'm new out west. We're BFFs. You come live with me. Totes? Totes. Interior. Olsen house. Day. Ingrid and Olsen have been living together for a while now. They're sitting on the couch getting stoned. How do you always have such good shit? My brother and his boss. They, love me. What's your brother's boss do? He is the biggest good shit guy in the whole Western Hemisphere. Do you mean, the biggest marijuana kingpin in the greater Los Angeles County area? Yeah, sure. Can I meet him? Totes. Interior. Kingpin Den. Day. Ice Cube Jr. sits on a Game of Thrones style thrones, but it's made out of weed and pills.
What?
Sup, Olsen? Hey, Cube Jr., this is my friend, Ingrid. Hi, Cube Jr., I hear you're like a drug kingpin or something? Yeah, I am. That's cool. And we see a series of shots. We see Cube Jr. and Ingrid getting to know each other a little. They seem to be having a good time, seem to be getting kind of buddy-buddy. A little bit into their relationship, Ingrid decides he gets to sleep with her. Interior, bedroom, night. Cube Jr. and Ingrid are in bed together, cuddled up. The room is awash with neon. You know, girl, I'm kind of freaky. Yeah? How freaky? Like I want to give it to Batman freaky. That's pretty freaky. Yeah, girl. It's like he protects Gotham and shit. And it's like, I ain't never had no positive male role model except for Batman. It's kind of like I learned to be the man I am from Batman. So it's kind of like, yeah, I want to fuck him.
Okay.
Exterior, Olsen house. Now we're outside Olsen's house, and Ingrid is meeting Olsen's brother for the first time. This is my brother, Nikki. Nikki stares at Ingrid. How long are you going to be here? Nikki keeps staring, and then he takes a picture. Interior, warehouse, night. It's a week later. Ingrid has been kidnapped by Nikki. Let me go, Nikki. Nah, brah. I know who you are. Ingrid my ass. More like FBI rookie Ingrid. You're not the only one who knows things about people. Disgraced FBI rookie Nikki. I was sent undercover to get you and Cube Jr. You're both going to be under arrest as soon as you let me go. Then I'm not letting you go. Not unless the FBI pays me $1 million. And Cube Jr. retires as Kingpin. And I get immunity. You're such a dick, Nikki. Suddenly we see Cube Jr. is there. He's dressed as Joel Schumacher's Batman. All neon and shit. It's kind of like I'm faster than a speeding bullet, motherfucker. That's Superman, brah. Ah, shit. It is. Hey, Ingrid. Guess I always wanted to fuck Superman. Nikki pulls out his gun. Give it up, brah. Give up what? The business, brah, or I kill Ingrid. Man, fuck that trick. I ain't giving up my stack for that. Nikki shoots Cube Jr. Plaza picked the locks of her handcuff and broke free. She knocks out Nikki and handcuffs him to the chair. Now Ingrid's talking on the phone. This is Special Agent Ingrid. I've acquired the target and ready for extraction. Oh, and Kingpin's dead. Hashtag out this piece. Olsen shows up in the frame, pointing a gun at Ingrid. No, the Kingpin isn't dead, because I am the Kingpin. OMG, you're the Kingpin. OMG, you're the FBI. OMG, I want to die. OMG, I can't even. You betrayed me, Ingrid. Don't be a crazy bitch. You betrayed the United States of America. Ingrid takes Nikki's gun. Standoff. Put it down. You put it down. I will shoot you. I will shoot you. They shoot each other. They both die. Only Nikki is left alive as the blue and red lights of the cops start to illuminate the screen. The sirens go into a bass-heavy EDM song. Ingrid Goes West.
Shit! How are we going to do this one?
Well, let's see here. So, Charlotte is a murderer in yours.
Yes.
Ingrid is an undercover FBI agent in mine.
Yes.
How about this? What if... Yeah, I don't know how we're going to connect these. I just came up with this idea. What if all this stuff that's being said, the pepper spraying incident and all that, that's a fabrication that's being told to legitimize Aubrey Plaza in this underground FBI thing? Because when we've seen enough undercover FBI movies where they need someone to corroborate their story.
Okay.
So what if you're a person in the mental institution, you're Charlotte.
Okay, so Charlotte is in a mental institution in mind. Okay.
She doesn't necessarily have to be, but
yeah.
Charlotte can corroborate the story to, say, O'Shea Jackson Jr., to Ice Cube Jr. So we keep Ice Cube Jr. as a kingpin, and Charlotte can be Ingrid's friend still. And so they make up this story about how she's a crazy bitch because it'll make her more inclined to be accepted among the ranks of his all-female gang.
So basically, Charlotte doesn't even need to be... Is Charlotte in on it then?
I'm thinking, yeah. I'm thinking Charlotte's her partner in the FBI. No. So, Charlotte shows up to the wedding. Ingrid is the one who's getting married. Charlotte pepper sprays her. Then later that evening, she kills her, and then she steals her identity and goes out west.
And does all of that.
and becomes involved with the kingpins and all that kind of stuff.
But is she still a special agent, or is she just...
She's gone rogue. So rather than Nikki being the agent who went rogue, Charlotte / Ingrid is the one who goes rogue. And she's going to...
So Aubrey Plaza is technically
Charlotte. She's killed the real Ingrid, assumed her identity, gone rogue, gone out west, and she's gonna...
Nikki comes to, like, fuck her shit up.
Exactly.
Okay.
And he's the one who spots her.
So Douche Nikki is actually the hero of the whole story.
Yes.
It works.
It works if you don't poke at it.
Yes. This is a Jenga tower.
There you go. That's a much better description.
Yes, this is a Jenga tower,
but
this is a very, very long game of Jenga. And if you pull that, if you're that asshole that pulls that one log that's holding it all together,
fuck you.
It's over. You made a mess. You're an asshole.
Don't pull our logs, folks.
Yeah. I think that this is the best that we can do with this.
All right, we did it.
We did it again.
Fantastic.
God damn it, Paul. Stop saying that. Well, yeah, this is a...
I was going to say, hey, Geoff, where can they find you?
I was going to say, well, this has been Too Long Didn't Watch.
The podcast?
The podcast, episode 3. I am your host, Geoff. You can find me at Twitter. Okay, shit. This was a really good way to start, and now it's not going so well. I'm Geoff. You can find me on Twitter at the Geoff Barry. That is GeoffBarry with a the at the beginning.
And this is Paul. You can find me on Twitter at Paul Roman. You can find both of us on our Friendly Nerdentials podcast.
Part of the Queued Up Media Group.
Which apparently we are now under as
well.
Crap.
You gotta put that at the beginning of this episode.
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah. Just record it.
Yeah,
we'll do it in post.
We'll do it. Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
You've been listening to Too Long Didn't Watch, not read.
No.
I always want to say that.
Yeah, I know you do. You even put it for the analytics for our pod track.
I did. Shut up. Nobody else has to know that.
Everyone has to know that.
Nobody needs to know about our butt stuff.
Butt stuff.
But
stuff.
Fuck. Bye. God damn it.
Bye.